So, I read a passage in the book or chapter title in the book that said people that needs help are the luckiest people alive. And yeah, when I read that, I was like, fact. So I kind of want to elaborate on my thought on that and why I think that's a really nice little phrase. But first of all, I think people that requires help, like I think a lot of times people bypass that by using money. For example, like maybe trying to get their place to place, like trying to get transportation. You could either take a taxi or something, pay for a taxi, or you can try hitchhike. I mean, this is extreme, but yeah, you can try hitchhike. And hitchhiking is just kind of like you're like up for air. There's nothing you can really do but to just get your thumbs up and wait for the car to stop. Like you are fully dependent on other people, drivers, strangers to help you out. And I think actually, like, even though money, like, it's by paying for it, it gives you that efficiency. Like, you can probably get there earlier than hitchhiking, but I don't think it's a free lunch. It's a trade-off. So I don't like create free lunch. Paid lunch is a free lunch, I guess, ironically. I say this because I think that efficiency isn't really the goal in things, because I feel like we spend most of our lifetime, I think, getting from place to A, place to B, and then B to C, C to D. And if you're trying to make that all efficient, like, what's left? I actually think the point is to get the most out of the A to B and B to C, C to D. Like, getting to places are one thing, but also like doing jobs, like work to have freedom. That's A to B. You cook to have your stomach fed. That's B to C, and so on. And most thing we do is actually we do something to get to something else. And if you're just making that all efficient, what's left? So I think the move is to get most out of those A to B, most out of the transition. And I think reaching out for help, like having other people help you, is the most it's the best way to get that inefficient, beautiful moments. Like in Mexico when I was like hitchhiking, one time I messed up and was trying to hitchhike on the side of the highway, where the cars were zooming past, and like I couldn't stop a ride for like hours. And I walked to the nearest gas station and tried to get a ride there. And it was like after a hot day in Mexico, and a couple hours, like 5, maybe 4 hours in, like I finally got a ride. And looking back, like that was probably the most the best moment I had in Mexico. Of this, like, I guess, beautiful moment, like someone helping me out, like, and just like I feel like that's you can't get that if I took the bus to get from the next town over to the next turn over. And so something like that. I also and also like being, and then it's like those moments are hard in the moment, but afterwards, in hindsight, like those moments are what you remember. And so in a way, it's like a greatest gift to you. Every time you look back at those moments, like your heart warms up, like gives you that warm feeling. That's a gift you can keep for the rest of your life. Whereas if you take the bus, you don't remember shit. Like I don't remember any of my bus rides other than the time that they played Star Wars in Spanish in the bus, which is cool. But that's an exception. And I think yeah, and I also think just like think about being independent. Like, oh yeah, so to be independent. Um, think, lost my train of thoughts. But yeah, being independent is an illusion anyways. So yeah.